Beyond the dance to the podcast land. Beyond the beat. Beyond the BeatZ TOGETHER. Beyond the beat. Beyond the BeatZ TOGETHER.
Well, hello everybody, and welcome to Beyond the BeatZ, the stage where music moves us, dance free us, and every beat tell us a story. I am Carla, your host, curator of rhythm, and your guide through the sounds and steps that make us feel alive. This is more than a show, it's a celebration of music, movement, and the people who bring them to life. DJs, choreographers, dancers, producers, teachers, and everyone who find themselves when the beats drop. Each week, I will spotlight fresh music, remix culture, choreo tips, behind the scenes stories, and the artists who shape the dance floor. Whether you are freestyling in your living room, rehearsing from stage, or crafting a playlist that moves the room, this space is for you. Grab your water, find your space, and let's move beyond the beats. Tonight's guest, I am so thrilled to see and talk to Vin Iyer, a dedicated health and fitness professional with over 40 years of experience helping people move with confidence and joy. Vin is a full-time instructor and trainer at Lifetime Fitness, where she leads a wide range of classes and supports members of all ages and fitness levels. Her passion for Zumba shines in every session she teaches, bringing energy, rhythm, and an infectious love for dance based fitness. Beyond the studio, Finn also works as an independent contractor for Zumba Fitness, creating choreography that inspires instructors around the world. She is deeply committed to making fitness accessible, welcoming, and fun for everybody. Vin lives in the Trenton area with her children and mother, and she takes great pride in empowering others to feel strong and capable through movement. Please join me tonight in welcoming the incredible Vin Iyer. Hi, Vin. How are you tonight?
Hi, how are you?
I'm
So,
good.
thank you. I just want to thank you so much for inviting me here today. And we just met
Yes.
in person, but we've been in touch. And thank you for the invite. It's really, really something very exciting. And I'm so delighted to be on your new program.
Thank you. I'm so happy because we've been talking for a long time before, well, but we've never met in person. And it just happened. It just happened. And I want to learn more about your story. I want everybody to learn more about your story and what first inspired you, like inspired your love for movement and fitness, Vin.
I think that since I was very young, I always had this special desire to dance and to become a dancer. But it was difficult in the way that we grew up. Dancing was not considered a career.
True.
And probably in the 80s and 70s, we would do dancing as a hobby and not necessarily, oh, is it going to bring you your salary at home? So we were not focused on that, but I did, I sneaked it around the side after school. I would go to dance class and then when I became 16, I was working part-time and I used that money to go to dance school and take lessons and take classes. And I always had it there. So when I got my job, I still did dance part-time. And I wanted to have that heading that Vin is a dancer and that I would have a career or I would be able to perform as a dancer. And this was before Zumba came along. So
Wow.
I wanted to be a professional dancer. And I went and pursued it myself in New York, where I was raised. I went to New York City and I took classes all the time. And
Wow.
at one point, our company was closing. We were all laid off. And that's when I started just going full time and taking dance classes until my money ran out. And then I went and got a job and continued it part time. But uh, that was years ago in my 20s.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who were your biggest influence in dancing growing up?
Well, I followed all the very well-known famous ballet dancers,
Yes.
and I used to go to Lincoln Center to
Yes.
see ballet shows. But the thing was that I had started dance very too late to become a ballet dancer, and
Get it.
so I didn't know that. And when I will try to do the ballet, they said, you know what, it's very difficult at 16 and 17 to change your body
Yes.
into a polished ballet dancer. So I started taking jazz and tap and all kinds of African dance, anything I could get my hands on at the studio.
I
Um,
love this.
and I realized that, you know what, I love the jazz dancing. I love the expression that I felt a lot of freedom because I'm very much an introvert. And at that time, I was really an introvert and I didn't talk a lot, but I was
Yes.
able to express myself through movement.
I love this. I love this. This question you can answer or not. It's up to you because growing up and like hitting a certain age, people look at me and they look at you and they're like, "Are you kidding us? You are that age?" But what's your biggest like um what can you say to people that they are aging and they're not putting themselves out there to keep moving, to keep this movement? What can you tell them? What does movement mean to you personally, that you're still young and you're still like moving forward in your life?
Yeah, I think that there are a lot of people out there and they dance, and then as you can, in the dancing professional world of dancing, after a certain age, before 40, your dance career is over, right?
True. Yeah.
But now, now we have Zumba Fitness, and you can see people from, whenever they can get certified, maybe 16, 17, 18, on to 80, 90, 100. I mean, you see instructors who are, I know instructors much older than me who are still teaching Zumba. And I think that the other very important factor is you can't just dance.
Yeah.
And keep dancing will keep you heart healthy, head healthy, right? But body healthy, we need to add some other stuff to it, right? We need to be strong because we want to continue dancing. So we need to keep our physical strength really strong.
Yes.
And it's necessary to add other exercises to your regime in addition to all the dancing that you can do, because that's what's going to keep you strong. That's what's going to keep you from not wanting to give up and having pain in your body. We need to get resistance training, core training, and then we can still keep the dancing going. Because you see so many instructors and they only teach Zumba and maybe they don't do other exercises or they don't
Yes.
do resistance training, and then they start getting weaker.
True.
And they might get an injury because they haven't done other exercises to help their muscles stay strong, and that prevents them from perhaps continuing the dancing, or they have to give up for a while.
I agree 100%. Um, how has been being a mother shaped your perspective on health?
Well, I have two grown-up boys, and one is on the spectrum. My younger one is on the spectrum. My older one has had mental health issues. He's got ADHD. And I found that in order for me to be able to help them, I cannot give into my age because I won't be able to help them.
True.
If
I
I'm
agree.
having trouble myself, who's going to help my children? I have to.
Yeah.
I have to be there for them. And that is forcing me in some ways to stay healthy, to stay strong. I do watch what I eat. I drink a lot of superfoods, powders, so I keep my inside strong. And I started this 17 years ago,
Yes.
and I haven't stopped. I have this certain routine that I follow every day. I
I
think that
love
if I didn't do that, if I didn't take these superfood powders and nutrients, I would not be able to do what I do today.
I would love if you can share with us as well at some point everything that
Absolutely.
you drink or do. If you want to share it right now, it's fine. If not, you can send it to me by my email and we can share it
Sure.
later.
Absolutely.
What's something people would be surprised to learn about you?
I don't think many people know what I used to do for a living.
Yes.
I used to be a showgirl in the
Re-
circus.
really?
Yes. And that was my first ever dancing job. And I was so thrilled. I wanted to like shout it out in the rooftops that I am an official dancer. And
That's amazing.
I was very excited. And then when we went to, I had to leave New York because I grew up in New York. I had to leave,
Yes.
and I got flown into one of the cities that they were doing the show in at to start my rehearsals.
Oh my
And
God, Van.
yes, which was Kentucky. I never, and I thought anywhere out of New York has to be country. New York City is the utmost and the topmost city in the world. And it felt so strange even to go to New Jersey was strange for me. Okay. Now I live
Wow.
here. It felt like a foreign country. So going to Kentucky, I thought, oh, what kind of people are these people? But circus is filled with people from around the world, New Yorkers, Midwest people, people from China, Russia,
Amazing.
South America. And I was so happy. I went there and I didn't realize that the showgirls, we did so much dancing and prepping in the
Yes.
rehearsals. But when you actually go out on to the mat and we had the three ring circus, we had to watch out for all of the animals and the people.
Oh my
Yes, and the
God.
clowns that we didn't
I
dance to the degree that I
can't.
expected.
I can't even see that. Like I can't. From a showgirl then to royalty. How did this happen? How? Tell me. How did this happen?
You know what? I got such a great experience in the circus. I did not go away to college. I know that so many people go away to college and they get
Yes.
like an experience out in the world without their parents, without their families, and they kind of grow up a little bit. So I kind of got
True.
that in the circus.
The
I spent
circus.
about three and
Yes.
a half years with them. And
Wow.
while I was a showgirl, we got lucky because I got an opportunity to also do some acrobatic things. And
Wow.
I ended up being an elephant rider and I did elephant tricks. So that was really
Do you
exciting,
have some
scary.
pictures or something to share?
Yes, yes.
Please, please, you have to share. You have to tag me and share with me. I would love to
I'm
see
going
that.
to, oh, yeah, absolutely. I'm going to show you some pictures of me on the elephant.
Oh
And
my God.
it was so scary because they're gigantic animals,
Yes.
ginormous.
I mean, I went on a camel once, but not on an elephant. So,
Yeah, I know. And you know what? Camels seem like babies. The
yes,
giant,
I agree.
and they
That's
weren't the
crazy.
African, they were the Indian elephants. The African elephants are
Wow.
too wild. So
Yes.
I got to do that. I also got to do some aerial stuff, and I felt like, wow, I'm ready for the world now, you know?
You are. You are.
So
And you
that was very
still
exciting.
like I was asking from a showgirl to royalty. You are a queen right now in New Jersey. Tell me a little bit about that royalty and the tiara that you have.
Yes, I am Miss New Jersey Senior America pageant winner for
Oh,
2025.
woohoo!
And my year is going to be up in May. It was kind of a fluke that I just went there. I didn't expect to be in a pageant. I've never done pageants, and it was not something that I've ever strived for, desired. And I just did that. Somebody I know from my Zumba class approached me
My
and said,
God.
Vin, I don't know if you're 60, but we are looking for pageant contestants, and would you like to
Don't say
come?
60. You're not. You don't look like it. knock
61.
on, knock on wood.
But I kind of ignored her, and
Yeah.
I didn't do the application for weeks, months. And then they called me. They asked me to come over and talk to one of the coordinators
Wow.
of the club. So she was explaining everything to me, and she told me that, you know, anybody in the part of this New Jersey club, which is called the Cameo Club, people in there are contestants who have either been queens or just competed.
Yes.
And what they do is they go around to different senior centers, assisted living homes,
Wow.
recreation centers, and we put on a show
Yeah.
for people there. So as I've done a few of those in 2025. We go to these assisted living centers, and they absolutely are so happy and so appreciative that seniors are coming there and doing different performances.
I
Some people
love it.
sing, some people do a tap dance,
And you're
and
doing
I am doing belly dance. I did belly dance
I
as
love. We're
my
gonna talk a lot about the belly
Mhm.
dance because we have something that we share, which is the belly
Exactly.
dance in us, both of us. Let's continue with how did your cultural roots influence your teaching style? Talking about belly dance and all.
You know what? I'll tell you something. It's because I attribute that to Zumba,
Yes.
and Z- Zumba kind of reopened those rhythms to me. I, even though, people do it, Bollywood dance, or uh,
Yes.
even I used to take a lot of classical Indian dance when I was younger. And I sort of left that. And Zumba brought it back. They brought it back into the picture again.
Yes.
And I pursued it again. I thought, before, when we did it, it was kind of like you just did it in your house. It was a hobby. It was not like it is today, where we share it with other people who are
True.
not of that culture. Maybe the same way with belly dance. You just belly
Yeah.
dance at home with other people.
True.
You don't think of it as I'm going to teach it, or uh, let's teach it to people who don't know belly dance. Usually we just do it together. So now, because Zumba brought those rhythms back, I'm getting turned on again by those rhythms, and I always include it in my Zumba classes.
In my country, belly dancing was only for like belly dancers who wants to
Exactly.
go and perform. But yes, we used to do it at home, and it's for us at home parties and stuff like that, but never taught it like Zumba, gave it to us to be teaching. And I always incorporate belly dancing in my classes as well, Vin, because our hips don't lie, girl. Come on.
Yes, I saw the way you were dancing at the jam session.
I love it. I love our culture. I love the difference like of cultures in one place. And Zumba brought all of this. They brought like cultures from all over the world. And I
Yes,
love how we can
exactly.
share each other culture. It's just such an amazing thing to do.
I want to say, Carla, that belly dance has, now melted into not just the Zumba
Yes.
world, but if you look at even Bollywood movies, they're all wearing belly dance outfits, and they're
Yes.
doing so much belly dance.
Yes, I want to bring a little bit more of my culture, which is debke, and I see that a lot of people love doing it. So I'm trying to incorporate a little bit of my debke dance in classes right now, and people are loving
Absolutely.
it.
Oh, you
They're
should.
loving it.
Yes.
Yes, they're loving it. Um, Vin, what keeps you grounded outside of the studio?
You know what? Outside of the studio, I have to tell you, I need to stay regimented and disciplined
Yes,
with what I do when I wake up, go about my day, organize my life. Um, I also I have a hobby that I'm obsessed with, and that
yes.
is that love to crochet, and that keeps me grounded.
I lost that. I lost that. I used to do it, but I lost it. I love crochet. It
Yes.
keeps you like calm. It
Yeah.
keeps you like that's amazing. I love that you're still doing that because it's a lost art. It is a
Yeah.
lost art.
Yes. People may not make things with their hands anymore like they
No, they
used to.
don't.
It's too
They
easy
don't.
now.
Yes, you can buy it everywhere. You've been in fitness for over 40 years. What changed the most and what stayed the same, in your opinion?
Hmm. You know what? I started back probably in the 80s. I started when I was 16 taking aerobics.
Crazy. Yeah,
I took my first aerobics class, and I see today of course there are always trends in everything, even in exercise. We do not do the old aerobics classes like we used to.
true.
We don't
True.
believe in jumping all the time to get maximum benefit. We don't have to do high impact workouts. That's changed a lot.
We don't wear our underwear over anymore. I have a picture in my aerobics outfit. It's crazy.
Yes, over the stockings. Yeah,
Yes.
those leggings. Hmm.
I still love those days though. Like these are like fun days for us, to say the least. And
Yeah.
yeah, I do love this time. Like it reminds us of us a lot in our career.
Yeah.
What advice can you give your younger instructor self, Vin, now that you came to a place loving yourself, putting yourself out there, and attacking the word the way you want?
Well, I think okay, for if I were to give advice to, there's a lot of people younger than me.
Yes,
I would say that um, it's it's better to gather as much knowledge and training as you can before you jump into the world of fitness and dance.
true.
Uh, to be patient and to include everyone
Yes,
in your classes, and
yes,
not to act exclusive, and not to be
yeah,
so clicky that other people may not find you to be available and open to them.
I love that. I love this so much because I go sometimes to classes and it's like I don't exist. And I never wanted to do that to my to whoever is coming to my class. So whenever I see someone new, I'm like, "Oh my God, that's my name is. What's your name? Is this your first time?" So it's really good to interact with people, even when you don't have when you are closed on yourself. If you are doing a Zumba class, be open to talk to your people. Be know your surroundings really well. That's so important. Thank you for sharing that.
I just want to tell you, last week I had a Zumba class at the gym,
Yes,
and there was a lady in there who's on the spectrum and very obvious. Everybody
yes,
knows she's on the spectrum. Her father was there with her, and some people might just avoid them because they
yes,
don't know how to interact with them. But your job as the instructor is to go to them and welcome them
Make them
and
feel
ask their name, and don't make them feel like, oh, you're not doing what I do, so guess what, I'm not going to talk to you.
no. My
And
class is filled with special
special
kids
needs.
on the yeah. They come to my class, they enjoy the class. And do you know what I do sometimes? I ask them because when they are in a group, they don't know how they're moving and they're going. I put them next to me to teach with me next to me.
Yes.
And they are so happy then that they are like owning the word. And it's so important to be that kind, to be supportive, and to show everybody that you are at the end human being. just, just a
Yeah.
human being, that's it.
Yes. And don't look at what I like to do is I always like to look at my all my back row people a lot,
Yes,
so they don't think they're
they
not,
know they
because
are.
the front row people can be louder and more
I know. I
more
agree.
involved, more involved.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, no, I love my community. I love my classes. It's really I love how it is. So I want to tell you something. Tomorrow, my
Yeah.
sister in crime, Abby, is performing one of the songs that you taught us at your jam session. She asked me to dance with her, and I am sure like few others will jump in as well. How does it feel when someone uses your choreography and brings it to life in their own way, Van?
You know what? I am so happy and so grateful when I see that. I tell you what, in the beginning when I was initially a jammer,
Yes.
I still in the beginning when I was a Zumba instructor, I still had that dancer in me where I felt like, no, you have to do the exact step that I did. I didn't understand about Zumba in the beginning when I became an instructor. I thought people had to do what I did. Just like I tried to do what the instructor says,
Yes.
because that's what I expected. And
Yeah.
now I tweak what other people when I see
Yes.
choreos, and I'm like, no, 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 I have to make it available for some of the seniors, or I have to maybe pick it up for this gym. So when I see that today, I am like, wow, they did a great job. Why didn't I think of that?
That's amazing. That's amazing. So we're gonna be adding the spice with Yalla, yes, tomorrow, because we're doing the belly dance and Abby
Okay.
wants to do it. We had like so much fun in that class. We learned new songs from you. It was amazing how you were teaching all of us the songs. It was flowing. Everybody was happy. Everybody was enjoying their time and having fun. So I saying all of this, I wish you could have made it tomorrow for I know you live far, but I wish you could have made it tomorrow for the Zumbathon Valentine, and it's going to be great. It's going to be at Wheeler YMCA in Plainville. I'm bringing it back after 3 years after my big accident, and I have 25 instructors
That's so
performing
wonderful.
tomorrow.
Yeah,
I
it's
am down
amazing.
to earth with that love, down to earth. So I love my community and I love what we're doing for everybody.
And Carla,
Um,
the day I was going to say the day of the jam session, I loved going to that studio with Molly there
yes,
at
I love
Exhilarate Studio, and it's because she is so inclusive with everyone.
right.
And that whole group, just everybody just worked together nicely. There was no separation with people. I want everybody to come up and do the dance.
We
And I've
did.
never, exactly. I'm saying, and it was everybody just melted together. It was melded together. It
Yes.
was great.
Right?
Yeah.
Like sometimes I hear that some jams will have people screaming, people taking videos, people doing this, and you see it on Facebook sometimes. But with your jam, it was all inclusive, all together. We were having so much fun. You were including everybody. Come on, it's your time. No, no, no. And they were like, no, we're not. But you were telling them to go, and they were doing it. Girl, they were doing it. They were enjoying it. It was so much fun. And at the end, doing that to you with our belly dancing scarves and your tiara. It
That was
was
so
the
fun.
best day ever. And celebrating one of our own as well, Brianna's birthday, that was something super special. It's always
Yes,
special to celebrate everybody at the
Brianna.
same time. And it was a great celebration. Seeing you, getting to hug you, and I cannot wait to see you more. 100%.
I can't wait to see you again. I'm hoping
Yes.
that we will meet up again in the spring.
Definitely. And you have to come to one of our like women night outs this time.
Yes.
You're not going back to New Jersey. You're coming and you're staying.
If you, I would love to be part of a charity event, a Zumbathon,
Yes.
cancer,
Yes. I would love to
party in
bring
pink.
you and Saldi at some point together. And I'm planning on doing that soon,
She's
maybe April,
amazing.
May.
Yep. I love
So
her.
you both guys are such amazing support in the community for all of the community in Connecticut, in Mass, New Jersey, and I would love to bring that together at some point. So
That sounds
keep your
amazing.
ears keep your ears
Great.
and eyes open. We're gonna have to do that really soon. Vin, talking about everything from the beginning till now, what drew you mostly to Zumba, and why Zumba? Why not another dance performance or something?
Because I heard before I became an instructor, I heard that Zumba had a lot of dancing, and I
Yes,
wanted to do something in the fitness world where I could combine some a hard dancing that
yeah,
wasn't going to be so complicated.
true.
And I was looking for to a program, and I was, and this was 19 years ago, and I heard about Zumba, and I didn't hadn't even taken a Zumba class. I immediately went and got certified.
You kidding me? Who
Yeah.
was your Zumba mama?
Tanya Beardsley.
I heard a lot about Tanya. I
Everybody
never.
knows, even people who have not been certified by her and
Yeah,
came way after her have heard about her.
yeah, a lot of people still talk highly about Tanya,
She's
honestly.
a special individual. She really
Yes,
is.
they really speak highly about Tanya.
Hmm.
I love that. I love that. So, why a ZJ? Why you became a ZJ? And what did you go through to become to that point, to hit the ZJ point of Zumba?
You know what? I think I was an instructor for 3 years, and then they put this call out
Yes.
for a ZJ, but I wasn't really sure what it comprised of. I I thought, well, let me audition. I felt like, you know what? I want to do an audition. I haven't done one in
Yes.
so long. And it was just a simple video with I don't even know if it was a phone or a
Yeah.
regular recorder. And we, one of a Zumba instructor helped me. She helped me pick the song, and we did a short choreo. But I just thought, oh, it's just fun to try to audition for something.
Yes.
So that was when they started the program.
That's
And
amazing.
yeah, so I was really excited when they said yes. And we did the training at the Zumba convention that year. So I
You
was
took it
excited.
in from the first time?
Yes. So
Oh my God.
I'm a 15-year ZJ
Oh my God,
from the
Van.
beginning.
That's awesome. That's really awesome. So there's a lot of people who don't know who Vin is. What can you tell those people? What's your specialty? What can you tell them how to contact you or where to come to your classes? What can you tell about
Well,
Vin
you know what? I
tonight?
still have my own virtual business that I have at home. Since COVID, um, I've reduced my classes, but now I'm still at the same consistent weekly classes that I have for myself that I've set
Wow,
up at
nice.
home. I still have it going. I do teach at gyms, at certain gyms, but that, that would require them to be in New Jersey or near me.
True.
Yeah. But I do teach on Zoom on Mondays. I do a 5:30 p.m. Zumba class, and then I do
Wow.
a 6:30 p.m. belly dance fitness class.
Look at you. I should join because I teach on Monday, but afterwards at 6:30 you said I should be home and maybe
I would
join
love
the
that.
belly
I would
dance.
love to have you.
Oh my God, that would be so cool to join and see your belly dance stuff. What's the biggest misconception about Zumba that people have and you want to tell them no, it's not?
That it's only for people who know how to dance or have previous experience in dance.
No, yeah, I agree.
Not true.
Not
Not
true.
true. And you don't have to be popular before you start giving a Zumba class.
Yes. I mean, what's popularity in Zumba? What's popularity in Zumba? Are we really popular in Zumba? Are we working for ourselves for Zumba? I don't think so. In my opinion, popularity should stay at the door, right?
Yes. I don't want people to feel like, oh, but nobody
True.
knows me, and they may not come, but you have to start somewhere. You have to start teaching.
I
Teach
ag-
your friends, teach your family,
yes.
get some
I agree with you
experience.
100%. I agree with the word popularity that you are using. But nowadays popularity is becoming so huge that people are forgetting why they are becoming instructors in some
I
way, shape,
agree.
or form.
Yes.
And you've had your share of the popularity at some point that did mess up with a lot of your jam sessions or your master classes or doing some stuff.
Sure.
What can you
And
tell us about this?
I think that in a world where there are thousands and thousands of Zumba instructors,
Yes,
all shapes and sizes, all ages, that we are going to bump heads. There's no getting out of that. And if
agreed.
you are a long term Zumba instructor, I don't think I know a single Zumba instructor who has not had some soap opera around something that they've done, something
Yes.
about a class, something about a session. And I think we have to be very, very careful, first of all, how you react to a situation that
True.
might happen, never to overreact, and to give into whatever feeling you might be having right at that moment.
Yes,
So always be a professional as a Zumba instructor and show them that you're above them.
I love that.
Take the high road.
Always take the high road.
Exactly.
Like the queen you are all the time.
Mm.
Vin, how do you describe your teaching style?
People tell me that I'm very chill when it comes to, I'm not an aggressive uh, cuer, not cuer, what can I say? Aggressive or pushy.
Yes.
That I try to be smooth and respectful, and I like to use enough cueing where I'm not pressuring them with the cueing. I want it to
Yes.
be part of my dance so people feel at ease with it, and not a command or a demand.
I know. Yeah. I love that. I love how you describe yourself doing
That's
all
what
of
I mean
this.
by chill.
Wow. I can't. Um, we all have high energy days and we have like low energy days. How do you handle days when your energy is so low? And how do you motivate yourself to like keep going and move forward, especially when you have a class and you're like, no, I don't want it. But then you're like, no, I will go.
You know what? The day after the jam session with you guys,
Yes,
I had a Zumba class and I was so tired. But it's
really.
because of the inspiration I felt at that jam session with all of you.
Yes.
Every I had so much energy in my Sunday class, and everybody told me, "Wow, you were like a firecracker today." I'm like, "I know. It's because of my experience the day before that was
Wow.
still in me from you, all of you." And on the days, there are days, yes, like this week, I had a day where I felt, okay, I have to, okay, I cannot, it's not their fault that I'm
Yes.
feeling this way. Okay.
True.
As soon as I come in, I start shouting, come on, let's go, let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's go. I want to see you. I need energy today. Give it to me. Give it to me. So
Did
I want them, I want to give it to them, and I want them to give it back to me. It's not a one-way street.
I agree?
Yeah.
Did you ever like, and I've had it, and maybe a lot of Zumba instructors did as well.
Yeah.
Did you ever sit in your car, cry because you cannot manage everything that's going on around you, and then wipe those tears and go into the class smiling and performing that like nothing ever
Nobody
happened?
can tell, right? Absolutely. Carla, yes. How did you know?
Because we have a heart of gold, we know.
Yes, a few days ago.
Oh,
And I know I sit in the car. But I spend so much time in the car. So I have so much time to think when you're
yes,
driving.
true.
And I start crying or something really upsets me. And then I know that I can't let anybody see me that way. At the
Yes,
gym, I don't want anybody to ask me what's wrong. That's it. That's going to
yes,
make you cry.
right?
So I have to give enough time to make my face look normal again. And I
Yes.
keep, okay, let's put a little mascara. Let's get out,
Yes,
put a little lipstick. No one's going to notice.
I
Come
agree
on, you got
100%.
to give yourself this positive uh,
Reinforcement, yeah.
and affirmations. Yes, come on.
Yes.
You're going to go there. You're going to give the class, and you're going to be great. And then you're going to go home, and you can deal with the problem then.
I love that.
Yeah,
Not
it's
everybody know that Zumba instructors as well, they have feelings. They do go through a lot. They see us always smiling and they were like, "Oh, you're always smiling." Yes, we are, because we don't want to be crying in front of you because you're already holding enough, and we want you to see us this way so you can shine. And this is the mindset that we all have and we all try to achieve at some point. Um, Talking about all of this, sometimes I hear a lot of instructors that they don't want to perform because they have anxiety of doing something wrong, or oh my God, I'm gonna like mess up a the choreo. I'm gonna mess up with the song. How, like, what can you tell
you mean a new
instructors,
instructor?
new and old instructors, that perfection is not by knowing the choreo. Perfection is doing the choreo from your heart. What can you tell people who are like that and trying to put others because they're not perfect
Yeah,
when they
yes.
perform?
And the reason I think that people feel that way is because they keep thinking it's about them performing and it's not
Yes,
about them having fun and making
yes,
mistakes, which make people laugh and have fun.
yes. When I do mistake, I do this, and then I let like laugh it out. If you don't laugh at yourself, you're not gonna be laughing at all. And I
Oh,
do, like, even my own choreo, I make mistakes.
yes,
My own choreo.
yes.
I'm not a robot. I tell people, you are not a robot. You make mistakes, and this is how you connect with others. So, what can you tell people that they are doing mistakes and they are all over the place, looking over their shoulders, that did they see me, did they know? What can you tell them?
Hmm. I think that that has to do a lot with their self-confidence, but
Yes,
not just that so much, but like uh they have to understand that being that Zumba, what Zumba means, If
Yes.
we're looking for perfection, then we're looking for performance, then we're looking again back to just pure dance.
Go to New York and
Yes,
perform.
go there because then they will expect perfect technique and perfect moves and all
Yeah.
of that. But
On
not
stage,
in a Zumba.
definitely.
I mean, if you're doing a Zumba show and you want to have everything nicely done, maybe you can practice and rehearse. Otherwise,
Yes.
on the fly, if somebody invites you, you might say, "Hey, sure, I'll do it. Come on, let me try to follow you." Then let that you be the background. Don't
Yes.
You're not the center of attention. Don't think
Never.
of yourself as the center of attention, but that you're the follower and let somebody else lead.
I love that. Um, can you tell people how you stay injury free? Because this is really important when we grow older. How can you stay injury free
Oh,
then?
that's what I was talking about in the beginning. Number one, I'm not
Yes,
injury free.
I know. We will never be, but still.
No, but I if I didn't keep up with some of my training,
Yes.
right, and my classes, I would definitely be experiencing a lot more injuries. I mean, there's a Mother Nature's going to come and do
Yes.
what she does when you're 60, 70, 80. There's no forgetting about that. But we can do our best to preserve whatever we have with good habits, training. I I try to shy away from junk food as much as I can
Yes.
because
As much
that
as
could
we
be a ruin.
agree.
And so that's going to prevent you, perhaps, or you have to be on medication for certain things, maybe because you had so much junk food or you never exercised.
Yeah.
And now you are starting, but you're starting very late. So you have to be careful. But we want to include like this, the little bit of resistance training and also maybe yoga is
Yeah.
great, just so you can keep up with whatever you love to do.
Agree.
Yeah. But and
Agree.
then that is going to help you with preventing injuries and or not having terrible injuries.
True.
The work, yes.
So, Vin, I know that you have someone in your family that's Lebanese. So, is that because of her that you started doing belly dancing more, or it's because you wanted to do the belly dancing more?
Oh, I did. And that time when I was in New York City and I was taking all these dance classes in my
Yes.
20s, I also started belly dance back then and I really enjoyed it. But then when I left to perform for a few years, I didn't do it until I came back.
Yes.
And so I started again. And then again, when I came to New Jersey, I was searching for belly dancers here. I just got so addicted and obsessed with the rhythm, the
Yes.
music, the
Isn't
moves.
it beautiful?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. I mean, it's still belly dance. I love Bollywood, but I absolutely love belly dance
It's totally
first.
different. Yes.
Um, what I love today is that there are for Zumba and for Zumba instructors who are fearful of belly dance. There are
Yes.
so many incredible belly dance fusion tracks where
Yes.
you're not maybe feeling stuck that, oh, the whole dance is going to be belly dance move, belly dance move, belly dance. No, you can
It's
incorporate
a
it.
fusion. True.
Yes. And
True.
people are happy and more ready to take on a track like that in their class.
Yeah, because you're moving like your whole body with belly dance. It's totally different. And even like your arms and everything, it's a totally different like style. So people sometimes they do struggle with that and they don't want to do it because they feel, "Oh my God, like I cannot move my hips like yours." But it doesn't matter. Put yourself out there and do it and you're going to have so much fun with it. I agree. I agree on that point.
Yeah, I see more people doing it. There's
Yes?
great belly dance fusion track, and they all of a sudden go into another Zumba rhythm in that track, and they're familiar with. So it seems to work. Like
Yes.
they're,
I
oh, I'll
I
do
I
this
love the
track in my
fusion.
class.
Yes.
Yeah.
What makes fitness a fitness community? stronger, in your opinion?
Well, like Zumba, creating a community where people are interactive,
Yeah.
people who communicate with each other, and there isn't that hardcore competition all the time
Yes.
where people feel competitive. People might feel competitive or feeling a lack in their Zumba career. Um,
Agree.
I I think sometimes, wait, I got into this so just so I could be a Zumba instructor, and that's what we are. But now
Yes.
sometimes it becomes, nope, I'm only here so that I could get on stage, and I can get on stage with so this one and that one. And how can I do that? And what do I have to do to get on stage and get on a DVD or get on a show?
Yeah. It's a shame that it's becoming like that, more than becoming about the students themselves.
Yeah, yes. And I think that, the trend has changed so that people get what they desire a lot faster than
Yes.
when I was growing up. We have to, oh no, you have to put this so much time in. You have to be able to know this, 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 and this. And then today it may not be that way. It's okay. As soon as I get in, I'm going to move up. As soon as I get in,
Yes.
I'm going to get my prize.
Yeah.
So that's what I mean by about patience too.
Love it. You need to be patient in your life and take stuff step by step. Vin, how do you balance work, family, and personal time all together?
I'm doing a terrible job with that. I really am. I really am because I find myself uh, indulging in work.
Yes.
And when I have free time, I use it to prep myself, prepare
Yes.
for the jam, which takes time. And
True.
then post jam work takes a little bit of time. Posting on social media,
Yes.
that takes time. Marketing before the jam, things like that. And then getting ready for classes. I try, you know what? I try to be organized in my prep with my lunch. I do it
Yes.
before I make it ready, so I don't need to spend extra time doing certain things.
Sure.
Yeah. Uh, and I think, anybody who's out there and who's working full time, maybe an instructor, but in the evening and has a family, right? You have to manage all of that.
Yes.
You guys are doing the same thing.
So I want to talk a little bit about being a ZJ. And I know that a lot of people from me and so on, like I did apply to become a ZJ at
Oh,
some point,
oh, good.
but I wasn't ready. So I started my Zumba journey and I wasn't ready. I wish that Zumba will give us feedback on how to become better
Yes.
and not just say, no, you didn't make it. I'll like saying that I will maybe go to that point back. But becoming a ZJ or becoming a ZES, um, I know it's a dream for a lot of Zumba instructors, but
Yes.
they don't know the work that comes with it. What can you tell Zumba instructors about the work that you put to do, like you said, your marketing, to do your social media, to plan for your classes, to plan for the jams, and how many jams you have to do in 1 month that people in the Zumba community till today they don't know that becoming a ZJ, becoming a ZES is a title that comes with a lot.
Oh, definitely. It's not easy. And I will tell you that these days it's getting even harder. I didn't grow up with all of the social media. So some of the
Yes,
people who've grown up with social media, they might find it a little bit easier than for me. And
True.
I had to like learn about the social media now to be able to do the marketing. And sometimes my marketing doesn't come out so great because that's the department where I could really use some
Work
assistance.
on. Yes.
Yeah, and more knowledge on that. So like the easy part, I want to tell you, anybody who wants to be a ZJ,
Yes.
I thought in the beginning the hard part's going to be choreographing these songs, breaking them down. But
Yes.
now choreographing and portion of it.
Yeah.
And then the other part is planning and getting it all together, picking the tracks, breaking it down. Yes. Making the choreo is again a small portion. That's going to be the easy part. And even the glory of it all, like how happy I was at the jam session, that's a little pin, okay?
I
Compared
agree.
to all the work you have to do before. And glory doesn't hang out that long.
Because I choreo my own belly dance and I know how hard it is sometimes, even though I know belly dance. But you have to put some
Yes.
steps that they are super easy because when you know belly dancing, not everybody will know how to do it. So you have to be mindful of all of this stuff and it takes so much to do. So I get your point. It's not easy. It's not
Oh,
easy.
no, no. So, but people, you know, they might, you know what, it would be even wonderful for people to try doing the audition because even the audition is work, you know that.
Yes.
Putting the tape together, putting your track
Yes.
together, videotaping it and saying, oh, I better videotape it again. I didn't like it. Let me do it again. Let me do the breakdowns. That's that's a great experience right there.
Yeah, I did
To do that.
videotape, I think, from like so far as well. They couldn't see me. They couldn't, and I'm like,
Oh,
there was I did a lot of mistakes when I applied. But then I did ask ZJ, what do you think? This is what I did. He said, Carla, there's A to Z to do. Are you ready to do that? Especially that you have a full-time job. I'm like, no. And he's like, I'm like, I'm good. I'm good. I'm happy that I didn't get it at this point. So I felt more comfortable. But
yes.
I do still wish Zumba will give us feedback
Yeah, I
on
want to say,
what we did wrong so we can better ourselves.
and I know, and I've heard that from other people. And
Yes.
I know that if you get hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of videos,
Yes,
it's
there
very
is.
impossible to give each person because you might disagree, or the other
Yes.
person may disagree that, wait, no, but I was doing that, or whatever, or this was the way I meant it, or
Yes.
so it should,
We always see each other ourselves as top. And sometimes people don't take that positive feedback. But
right.
yeah, no, we're
But
not
you,
perfect.
Carla, I'm just you or like anybody else out there who wants to audition in the future. It's nice if you connect with the ZJ and you ask
Yes,
them, how does this
agreed.
video look to you? Or I'm gonna teach a track, how does this look?
Yes,
Am I doing this track properly? Am I cueing properly? Am I doing progressions, for
I
instance?
agree. I agree.
Just to get a second and third opinion.
Yes, yeah, I'm 100% I wasn't ready. I know that I wasn't ready, even though that I know belly dance and I was trying to do ZJ for belly dancing, but I was not ready at all. And
And
I'm glad I didn't
you
get it.
will be again.
Maybe at some
Yeah.
point in my life I will try it again. But at this point I don't have it in mind. But I applaud for everybody that do it because it is a lot of hard work to put everything
Absolutely. Oh, yes, absolutely. And then I can't tell you how many times I've sent out emails and, oh, Vin, the link doesn't work.
yes, right?
Yes. Why doesn't my link work? I have to check that
Yeah,
out. So,
I agree. Vin, being a woman in the industry, how do you empower women through movement?
actually, I would really like to touch and empower senior women
Yes,
because I feel that that a year ago or 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, that's when I was feeling like a superwoman, I
Yes.
can do anything. And then right as just after I turned 60, I was like, I felt the brakes come on. I'm like, what's going on with my body? What's going on? What are these lines on my face? What? When did this happen? It was like a shock, a little bit of a shock.
Yes.
And
Agree.
I didn't expect it. So I started to feel some pains and I was like, this is what they're talking about. This is what people are talking about. I can't just run and fall into a split anymore.
Yes.
Some of those things I was freer with, I am not as free with. Um, I feel these changes, but I want people who are seniors, female, you feel that you still don't let these things stop you. You find your way around it to do what you are still doing, to stay fit, to keep dancing, if that's what you love to do, and not to let this age get in the way. You have to do everything in your power to
Yes.
keep yourself strong, keep yourself together, and keep going because you can never ever you cannot give up. You cannot say I'm hanging up my dance shoes. No,
I love it.
you
Yes.
must
Never.
keep
Never.
going
I agree. I agree. It's what keeps us alive. It's what keeps us alive.
and
Um,
passionate.
yes. What's next for you in your fitness journey?
Well, I always thought that, and I kept thinking that day isn't going to come. The,
Yeah.
that in the future I would go into the field of yoga.
Yes. I
Uh,
wanted to ask you what dream you haven't pursued yet. So you
that's it.
you nailed it.
But I have taken yoga for over 15 years in
Yes.
my it's part of everything else that I took in my life. And I used to take a lot of yoga classes
Wow.
before COVID.
Yes.
So I would like to pursue it again and I would like to be able to start with some yoga stretch classes, seated yoga, hatha yoga, beginning yoga, those kind of things. But I know
Love
yoga
that.
training is not easy.
No, it's
There's
not.
a lot of work involved in that, and I need to perhaps pull back on some of my other fitness classes and focus on
Yes.
yoga trainings in the future.
I
But I
love
would
it.
like to do that. Um, and yeah, so that's kind of what I'm thinking. But I don't want to give up all my dancing yet. One thing
Yes.
about belly dance,
Never.
Carla, that it's I think belly dance was like in the first dance world where I saw women of all ages and sizes dancing, belly
Yes,
dancing. You can't
it
see that
is.
everywhere.
No, you can see it everywhere. I agree. I agree with you. Vin, I can't believe that we're always we hit already like the hour. I want to be respectful of your time because I know that you have something else to do. But let's do some fun and rapid fire questions.
Uh
What's your favorite song like Zumba song of all time?
I love the La Maraca. It's a blend of merengue and bangra.
Oh my God, I love that.
So
Are
good.
you a morning person or night owl?
I am a morning person.
Ah, night owl here. Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
I'm a night owl and I'm a school teacher. Go figure.
What?
Yes,
I
I
don't believe
can.
that.
I'm like, I wake up at 6 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, no, because I don't sleep early. I can't sleep. Um,
Oh
a
gosh.
song that always lifts your mood. Maybe
There's
a belly dance.
so many songs that lift my mood.
Yeah.
Sometimes, you know what? I actually love listening to 80s music. That
Yes,
lifts me up. It puts me
I agree.
back in time a little bit.
Yes. To what made us, the people who we are like right now. Yeah, I love that too. A class you would love to try, but you haven't yet.
A class?
Hmm.
Class.
Did you do lift or not yet? The
Oh, in
Zumba.
Zumba?
Yeah,
Oh, I would love to take, yeah, one of Beto's
maybe.
Zumba lift classes.
Yes, that would
That
be nice for both
would
of
be
us.
awesome.
Yes. Do you have a place you dream of visiting?
Oh, come on, Carla. I want to go to all the Middle Eastern countries.
Yes, Lebanon per
I
se. It's
I've been to
beautiful.
Lebanon and Egypt, but I
You
want to see
did.
Morocco, Turkey,
Morocco is beautiful too. Yes. And I
Tunisia.
heard Turkey is, yeah, Tunisia. Oh my God. All the Middle Eastern, like Dubai, Abu Dhabi, it's like it's a
I've been
dream
there
come true
too.
to go. Yeah, yeah.
I did a jam session in Abu Dhabi.
Nice, nice. I like that. Vin, what's your go-to comfort food?
Ooh, I love tortilla chips with melted cheese
Oh, now I'm hungry.
and a lot of cheese. I like
A
it.
lot of cheese. Yes, extra cheese, please.
Ah,
One more question, Vin. What do you want people to ask you sometimes and mean it that they don't ask?
that they don't ask me. Hmm.
Yeah, what question you want people to ask you to come and be like supportive in that question, not just ask you for like nothing.
uh, I wish they would ask me about my history and not just what I'm doing today, or not assume that I became what you are today is something you just developed a month ago.
Yeah, it took time
Mm-hmm.
and tears to be here. Took time and tears. But look at you. You're making a difference in a lot of people's lives. I mean, I was super excited to see you, Vin. To get to know you in person was such an amazing, amazing journey to me. And I cannot I love people who are down to earth and not making people feel that I am a ZJ or I am a Zas. Because we are at the end of the day, we are all human beings, and you portray that really, really well. And I love you and respect you for that so much. So thank you.
Thank you so much, Carla. Carla, I just wanted to mention that, you know, the New Jersey, and I hope it's okay that I do this.
Of course, please.
That in May I will be giving my tiara over to the next
Yeah.
winner for Miss New Jersey Senior America, and we are
Do you
currently
have it
looking
next to you?
for.
Do you have your
No,
tiara next to you so
I
we can show
don't.
people?
I'm not
Yeah.
home. I'm
Oh,
going to
okay.
send you a picture with my
Yes.
elephants. Okay.
Yes,
Um,
please.
I I I'm searching for women who
Yes.
are 60 and over in New Jersey
Nice.
and would like this opportunity. And it's not just about, again, Miss New Jersey Senior America is not about Miss America beauty
Yes.
pageant.
No,
Okay.
I agree. Yes, it's more
Every
community.
right. And it's about helping your community, helping other seniors. Um, and also something to do for yourself. Show yourself to the world, display your dress, okay?
Yes.
Your formal wear. Speak a philosophy about yourself. What do you believe in?
Nice. I love it.
And then you display your talent.
That's amazing.
So
That's
those three
amazing.
things. No bikinis.
I know. You still
So
look good
that's
in
it.
it though.
Not needed.
Yeah.
We need women. Okay?
Yeah.
Carla, I wish you were in New Jersey.
I I
You're too young.
know. I
I know
wish
you're too young.
I'm not too young, but I mean, you don't look even over 30, Vin. Come on. Are you kidding me? I love that. I love that. That you are putting a message out there for all women to come and see you and contact you. And because you put
Please
this
contact me.
this message,
Yes.
before I wrap up, I want you to let our audience know where they can connect with you and how they can reach out for the message that you put out there right now, or for your classes, socials, or any upcoming event, because I want everybody to follow your journey and keep that rhythm alive, Evan.
Oh, I would love to share it. I do
Yes.
have, I mean, I know I'm not always on my social media, but I do have an Instagram account
Yes.
at ZJ underscore Vin, VIN. And you can always message me there. I'm on Facebook too under Vin Iyer. And you can also email me at vin.iyer@zumbajammer.com. Everybody knows
Yes.
those DJ addresses. So feel free. I did finish like a couple of jams recently, but I did post one for March 28th, and it's a mini jam session. So it's not even 3 hours, it's an hour and a half, two tracks, much easier to remember. And you'll be able to add it to your classes a lot sooner than 4 tracks.
That's
So
amazing.
I would love to hear from
Yeah,
you guys. And if there's anybody who was interested or even have questions about Miss New Jersey Senior America, feel free to contact me. I'm happy to give you more information on that.
I love that, Evan.
Carla,
Thank you
thank
so
you so
much
much.
for being here tonight. I really appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Carla. Have a great weekend, everyone. And you too, Carla. Have a
Happy
great class
Valentine's Day.
tomorrow. I want to see that video tomorrow.
Yes, I will definitely put it on.
Okay.
From music to movement, from sneakers to stories, you showed up, you shared, and you reminded us of what this community is all about: heart, creativity, and love without limits. If you vibed with us tonight, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment about your favorite moment. Until next time, keep shining your light, keep lifting each other, and keep dancing like nobody's watching while inspiring everybody who is. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you, Van. I'll see you soon,
Happy
definitely. Bye.
Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Bye.